Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome back to another Zapp Melee. So, it's the fourth time they've ran this. Theoretically, it's the third time they've ran this, but they did have a rerun the first time they ran it because there was like a screw up, so they did a rerun of it, and then they ran it again, and then they ran it again. When was the second one actually? March. So they ran this in March of this year. And now they're running it again. So I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell you why. But well, okay. So I've noticed lately they've been tying a lot of melees and clashes to what's going on in the active BGE, and I think it's because I think the game wants there to be more defense decks. So since it can't force people to set a spectrum of them, and I think the idea is to really slow down the top 100, but it kind of slows down everybody, not just the top 100. So because you could hit like I could hit so many versions of a Futurama deck because if active BGE is Futurama that have Zapp in them. It's mind-blowing because Zapp is like one of the more sought-after characters for Futurama, so a lot of people use them in a very, especially now, like the BGE is just anything Futurama. So this melee is just going to be like pure stupid dumb luck. It's whatever opponents you get by chance will dictate what's going to happen in this melee for you, because so many people could just be running Zapp. People will have defense decks going. There's still PC decks. so there's a lot of room for error here. And also he usually, like with these melees and stuff, I like to play a combo that has cripple all in it, because PC decks run away. It'll slow things down enough to where you can work on the first slot or two and slow it down that way, but he doesn't have any of those kind of combos. So yeah. so it's gonna be rough, I feel like. We'll see, but I definitely don't feel like it's gonna be just a slam dunk, which I guess is fine, but also kind of sucks in a way. So yeah. But that's really it. We have day one. So hopefully don't step on any landmines. We are going to run, we have 12 quad legs of him and the mythic. I think I have a quad mythic also. It's not maxed out, but it's quad. So we're running 13 characters, 12 legs, and 1 mythic. And then we're splitting the deck right now because I'm not sure what I'm doing yet. I'm splitting the deck between magazine cover Zapp and armed, which is army tank Zapp. And that's really for the craze. I like having the craze. It has gas too and bomb, so I feel like it could be useful. But I do like to have the craze option, and then just the art one, magazine cover, just because it's hard to kill, and I feel like having bodyguard would be nice for like a slot 2 situation. But even in slot 1, I think it could do some fine work because it's hard to kill. So I'm hoping that rings true for this, but I just don't think hitting a defense deck it's really gonna matter, or accidental defense deck, which is probably gonna be everywhere. So and I'm using Ricky Spanish just to slow down any one punch stuff if that becomes an issue. But that's it. It's really just hope and pray because there's really not a lot of skill here. It's really just RNG shit. So I know right when I click this, I'm gonna get a fucked up deck. Watch. Alright, screw it, whatever. Here we go. So paranoid about this. What is this? Okay, well, we got Zapp, so that's good. Of course, right? So this is basically why I wanted the craze one, just to be able to walk down these kind of situations with all that cripple out there. I'll put you here. The other thing I like about Zapp too is he has enlarge and hijack, so and he's high health. So he's a pretty good character to just like be able to stick out there and kind of hold his own for a little bit. Like you could see where I don't really want to feed that. Let's do you, because you're good. Slot 1's going to win that battle, and slot 3's still fine. Let's drop this and see what happens. No, we're not gonna see. See if it's like way crazed out. So. One Zapp. See what I'm saying? So you know, I'm just gonna play this because why not, right? This is starting to feel intentional. I mean, it's hard to know, right? Yeah, this gotta be right. You're trying to set a defense deck, so I hope you know PCs don't work. Like, that was just because you needed to put something there, right? Like, but it could be a real deck, right? Like, I don't know. That's the shitty thing. I don't know. Okay, well, get some winged enemy. At least that's kind of normal. Let's play you. In situations where there's like payback, I'd prefer to play the leech against it. I mean, didn't matter, but I mean that art combo is just solid. It's kind of like a dumb thing to be that solid too, because it's really not offensive. It just can survive, you know. Fuck, come on, lag. I wasn't spending that much time on the matches. There we go. Alright, so you... I kind of want to just move on to the slot 2 here, because we know what's happening here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, so let's get you here. Not worried about this PC. One Zapp. It's crazy. Out of 13 characters, that you get like kind of one consistently. All right, what are we doing here? Let's see. I think we're gonna roll with this because I can get that right off the bat. So let's just go ahead and pop that. Get a bomb going too at the same time. Chicken fight. God. Like, I mean, to be fair, it's underpowered nowadays, but like I don't see people play this anymore. I knew a guy that for a while it's like all he would play is chicken fight. Like no matter what the BG was, whatever, it was always chicken fight. I mean, now I don't think it worked very well now, but. Collect your reward. Don't forget your calendar. All right. So I think I hit a defense deck. I think I did. I don't know because it was very mixed with like Zapp focused stuff. But there's a chance it could. I don't know. I mean, I'm not even gonna guess anymore. Whatever. It's just. It could just be your deck. So, like, I don't know. I don't know what to expect. I know it's gonna suck eventually. At least we know that magazine cover Zapp he's holding up pretty well. So, I'm okay with Army Tank. You know, he had the highest craze value outside of Unsharp Scissor. I have some of those too, but they use like the older inputs for armed, so you know by proxy they're weaker on the power level and stuff. They're just a different kind of combo, and the jab is almost useless to me. Like, it has a use, but I don't hit it that often, so it's not like a concern of mine. During like melee and stuff like that usually. So. Yeah, but day one, no surprises, which is great, especially on a melee like this. Day two, hope no shit happens there. It's good too. Day three is gonna be a nightmare no matter what, because that's just how day three is, and then day four is, who knows? Day four is always whatever. You never know. It's either yay or nay. So. Like last day four for our last one felt nay, but we actually ended up placing in top 100. So it's weird, yeah. I don't know. All right, cool. Well, day one's done of the 4th iteration of Zapp Melee. Yay. We'll be back tomorrow for day 2. Once again, thanks for stopping by. If you like this video, please remember to give it a like. Hey everyone, congratulations to our first milestone number 1 10K gem giveaway winner, and thank you to everyone for your continued support of the channel. In celebration of the super positive response we received to the first milestone of the giveaway, we're going to up the prizes for milestone number 2. When we reach 1,000 YouTube subscribers, we will be giving away 20,000 gems to 2 separate winners. That's 40,000 gems total for milestone 2. As always, all you have to do to enter is hit that subscription button and comment down below. It's truly random, and the more videos you comment on, the better chance you have of winning. Good luck everyone.
Drills, ain't no controlling these hosts, known as mentally ill. Death to the enemy, ain't no rest to the death of me. Got a life penitentiary, money mounts, Beverly Hill. Whoa, it's Mac of all trades. Anything you need, shit, I have it all day. It's big cash, small change, going fast in all lanes. They were sleeping on me, but I got a matter all way now. There's no denying me, bonafide fire every time I speak the jam. One man dynasty, whoa, yeah. Why you so sensitive? Feminine, I've arrived, let me in, motherfucker.
your body, you Ricky Bobby until you're naked. Yeah, I pray to God this week I be putting up bombs. I pray to God this beat is good enough for Sean. If not J. Cole, your shit is trash. At least my opinion just made everyone laugh. This is where we at. I guess it's entertainment. I guess this is speculation making a classic came with. If I ain't have the patience, I'd probably self-destruct. Real people want real music. The jig is up. Your worst fears confirmed. We glad that you flashed and burned. The real is back. Hang down, it's your turn. Take your victory lap. King Cole, salute the cock is on. KK.
As the skies falling, the wind is calling. Stand for something to die in the morning. The city hell, you ain't get you tomorrow. The world hell, you ain't get you tomorrow.
Proceed with caution. I heard if you taste it, it only results in a hole in your heart. Fuck it, I take the whole cake and I won't leave a portion. It's only your organ. Thank God mama couldn't afford the abortion. The loneliest orphan. I flip my misfortune and grow me a fortune. My rollie is scorching. Them niggas that hated is slowly endorsing. Not calling important. My niggas was sounding like Tommy and Martin. We ballin' your cotton. Escape with your bitch like we turning your heart in. She don't need the garments. She horny from all of the money we